up, y'all? Tracy here, back with another reaction video. I'm really fucking excited for this one. I just recorded episode 7 of volume 4 for RWBY, and I was waiting for Rooster Teeth to drop the next episode on their YouTube channel because I cannot react until they post them on their YouTube channel, and like literally the next day they posted this one. So I am fucking excited to react to this. I have got to see what's going to happen next. Okay, but this is called RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 8, A Much Needed Talk. If I have to make a guess after the last episode that I saw, it would be that they're going to finally talk to RWBY about her silver eyes and what happened with Pyrrha and Cinder, and it just kind of cut off. Like at the end of last season, we didn't ever get that. We haven't yet got that explanation for what the fuck happened. So I feel like that's what this is going to be about. At the end of last episode, Crow asked, like, what your favorite fairy tale is or whatever from growing up. And that's how they introduced all of the maidens last time, like the Fall Maiden, Spring Maiden, etc. So I figure he's about to tell her about all of that as well and just what's going on. So I'm excited to see this unfold. Yeah, let's get this shit. Let's do it. Here we go. He is always drinking.
Really?
I don't know how his liver still works.
Of course.
I wish I could drink like that without
This is just a lot to take in.
repercussions.
Sure, of course.
Sure, of course. So did he tell him?
So these
Oh.
maidens,
So he told
they're
everybody while we were
powerful
away.
fighters that don't need dust to use magic.
Yeah.
I guess that's because we
And
as the
there are
viewers
4 of
already
them?
know it.
Yep. Always.
So it'd be
Which
redundant
means
to tell
that
us again.
Whenever one of them dies, the power transfers to someone, a female, that they care about.
Whoever was in their thoughts last. Important distinction.
Yeah. And they don't
Best
have to
option
care
is
about him
someone
because
we
it
can
could be the
trust.
people that kill him.
Regardless, their souls become combined, in a way.
And that's what you were trying to do to Pyrrha.
Oh
The night
no.
The tower fell. You were trying to turn her into one of them.
Oh no. John, yeah, well,
The previous Fall Maiden, Amber, had been attacked.
no,
She was young, inexperienced.
it wasn't fair though to
And her
Pyrrha. It really
assailant,
wasn't.
Who we now know as Cinder, somehow managed to steal some of her power, but not all of it.
I
And
can't
I'm
blame
afraid that if
John
we
for
didn't
being
do
upset.
something,
In fact,
the
it makes
rest
me
would go
ship
to
it
her
more
as
that he
well.
is upset.
So you forced it on Pyrrha.
We didn't force anything. We explained the situation and gave her a choice.
Yeah, she
and she
chose.
You were there. You heard her.
But it was a pretty pressured decision. Yeah, I just ship it more for him being mad because he should be upset about this.
That guy, Tyrion. Why was he after me?
Because yo, silver eyes, girl.
You definitely painted a target on your back with what you did at Beacon.
Tell us, what'd
I
she
told you
do?
having silver eyes is a rare trait. And the fact that you're someone that was able to use
His
them
voice.
seems to have upset
His
some
voice
very
makes me
powerful
tingle all
people.
over.
Not many people know about the silver eyes, but those that do aren't very happy that one has surfaced. That's why I've been keeping an eye on you. Wanted to make sure you were safe.
Not a silver eye.
All of you.
Aw. Crow, you're so
Then
sweet.
why not just travel with us?
Tell us.
It seems like that would have been way easier.
He was using you as bait.
Ooh.
Look, I wouldn't put it like that. It's complicated.
Yeah.
What is all of this? Ruby's being hunted. The schools are being attacked. All for what? What is the point?
That's
of
pretty
all of
fucked
this?
up
Will you
using
just
her as
tell us
bait,
what's
but
going on?
also, I mean, it makes plenty of sense.
Would you sit down?
How else are you supposed to get
Stressing
to
me
the
out,
bad
kid.
guys? You're stressing me out, kid.
Not many people are super religious these days.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't believe in God.
This world's been
Or the
around for
devil.
a long time. Long enough that people have created
Or
dozens
the
of
afterlife.
gods. But if you believe Ozpin, 2 of them are actually real. They were brothers. The older sibling, the god of light, found joy in creating forces of life.
The God of
Meanwhile,
Light.
the younger brother,
The
the
god
god
of...
of darkness,
Yeah.
spent his time creating forces of destruction.
Oh.
As you can imagine, they both had
I like
pretty
how they did
different
this with,
ideas
like, the
about
shadow
how
of the
things should
fire.
go. The older one would spend
like,
his days
cutouts.
creating water, plants, wildlife. And at night, his brother would wake to see all the things that the elder had made and become disgusted.
And then he would destroy it.
To counteract his brother's creations, the god of darkness brought drought, fire, famine. All that he could do to rid Remnant of
Interesting.
life. Life always returned. So one night, younger brother went and made something.
It's all...
Something that shared
Ooh.
his innate
He
desire
probably
to
made
destroy
Graham, huh?
anything and everything.
That's so cool.
You guessed it.
I wonder if that's, like...
The older brother.
I don't know if
finally
it's
had
just
enough.
mythology or if it's...
Knowing
That's
that
really
their
how they were
feud couldn't
created.
last like this forever, he proposed that they make one final creation together.
I wonder what the god of
Something they could
darkness...
both be proud
I wonder what these gods looked
Their
like.
masterpiece. Younger brother agreed.
What did they create? Oh,
This
Silver
last
Eye
great
people
creation
probably.
would be given the power to both create and destroy.
Oh,
Would be given
that's
the gift
Ruby's
of
power?
knowledge, so that it could learn about itself and the world around it.
I might be over,
Most importantly,
but it makes
would
sense.
be given the power to choose, to have free will to take everything it had learned and decide which path to follow. The path of light or the path of darkness.
Well, it wouldn't make much sense to follow the path of darkness since the group
And that
kill
is
humans.
how humanity came to be.
Huh. Interesting.
But what does that have to do with us?
Well,
Good question, Ren.
see, the four gifts to mankind, knowledge, creation, destruction, and choice, aren't just metaphorical. Each of them exists
physical?
in a physical form, left behind by the gods before they abandon Remnant. And each of them is extraordinarily powerful. If someone were to collect all four, they'd be able to change the world.
Gotta catch them all, you know.
That's exactly what the enemy wants.
So those are obviously the
Huntsman academies
maidens.
were created to train generations of humanity's protectors, but they
But
also
what is
serve
RWBY?
another purpose: guarding the relics. When Ozpin's predecessor founded the schools, he built them around the relics to act as a fortress. Not
That's
only
so
would they be
cool with the
easier to
shadow
defend,
from the
but they would be
flame.
constantly surrounded by trained warriors. The hope was that hiding the relics would keep mankind from using
Such
them
an
against
artistic,
itself,
interesting way to
and
tell
of
a
course,
story.
keeping them out of her reach.
Her reach. Her
So yeah,
reach.
there's that.
Her.
Yeah,
You mean Salem?
That's right.
that's what I figured he meant.
Not much is known about her, and quite
But
frankly,
thank you for
that's
asking,
not what
Ruby, because I
matters.
wasn't sure.
What matters right now is that she wants the relics.
Also, that's a cool shirt. The
If she gets them, it's
emblem
not
thing on the
going
back of
anywhere.
Nora's shirt. Here's Blake. So Blake is rich?
You know, you can always go in and say hi.
I don't want to bother him.
A father's never too busy for his daughter.
Not all of my friends would agree with you on that.
Well, yeah. Weiss wouldn't.
Here,
What? Where are you going?
you've never been very talkative, but that boy you brought home loves to run his mouth.
A lot of you guys
I
said,
want to
like,
hear more about the adventures of Team RWBY.
Blake ran to protect the people she loves.
Holly, is that you, dear?
But at the same time, she ran home. So doesn't that mean that her family's in danger now? She has to love them.
Hey, Dad.
Blake. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Please, come sit.
It's a pleasant surprise.
Don't worry, I've got it. Sit down. Sit down.
I don't want to keep you if you're...
Nonsense. I've been keeping here all
Nonsense.
day.
Aw. He seems like such a nice
You
fella.
still take sugar, right?
Oh,
I mean,
actually,
Oh, sorry.
no.
at
it's
least
fine.
compared to
Here, take this
fucking...
one.
No, really, it's no big deal.
Compared to
You
Weiss's
sure?
dad.
Positive.
old habits, I suppose. Might want to let it cool.
Yeah.
Right.
She's so nervous. What's going on?
So, is it
Her dad seems really nice.
warm
I
in
don't.
Vale?
Huh?
It just seems like your outfit doesn't cover very much.
Covers plenty.
Helicopter dad,
mean,
back at
little
it
more
again.
armor,
Helicopter dad.
Don't you think?
I'm fine. I don't need armor. I can look after myself.
I
Uh,
know you can. I'm sorry.
he just
Why?
cares about you.
Why would you say that?
Why would you say what?
Sweetheart, what's wrong? What did I say?
How can you still love me after what I did?
Oh my god.
Blake. Your mother and I will always love you.
Duh.
You were right. I shouted at you and yelled at you, but you were right. I called you cowards.
It's okay.
I should have left the White Fang with you and Mom. I should have listened to you, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Blake, it's fine.
So she did
We
kind of
never held
run away
anything
from her
against you,
family.
and I never feared you would fail. The only thing I ever feared was that you would
I really
fall
like her
down the
dad's
wrong
voice.
path.
It's so calming.
And I am so proud to see you haven't.
And
But I
he's
did. It was...
And you pulled yourself out.
I just
You came back. There aren't many who possess that kind of strength, and even fewer that have the courage to face their demons again.
face
Vale,
their
Mountain
demons
Glen,
though.
Beacon, you confronted the White Fang time after time.
I didn't do it alone.
No, you didn't.
But she's running from her demons now.
Which is why I wanted to ask you. Why did you leave Vale? Why did you leave your friends behind?
Son?
Oh, whoa!
Son,
Bathroom?
this isn't the bathroom.
Sorry to interrupt this tender family moment.
I really don't like you.
I really don't like you. I really do like him.
All right. So let's say we believe all of this. There really is this crazy evil being behind these attacks, not just some thugs trying to become powerful. Why doesn't the world know? Why isn't Atlas going after them, or Mistral?
And why aren't we in more of a hurry to get to Haven? Shouldn't we be getting them a message?
Good questions.
What's next?
The headmaster over there saw what happened at Beacon. He's not dumb. He'll be on his guard. Besides, it takes time to mobilize forces.
They
like
didn't tell people because they don't want
that.
them
You really
to
think they
panic.
planned out that attack on Beacon overnight? And to answer your question, it's the same reason we keep quiet about the maidens. If the whole world knew about the relics, about Salem, it would be chaos.
Yup.
We'd have another great war on our hands.
That's
and this
exactly
time,
what I figured.
you'd
Like,
have to fight.
you want to. It would start so much
Look,
chaos. It's
I had
better.
the same
Some things are better
questions,
left
too.
unsaid
But old Ozpen always put his foot
until
down.
the time's right.
We can't cause a panic.
Hmm.
I can't tell you how many times I've heard that.
Ozpin's not dead.
Salem's
Well,
smart.
he might be dead, but I
She
don't
works
know.
from the shadows, using
He's
others to
inside
get what
Oscar's
she
head.
wants, so that when it comes time to place the blame, we can only point at each other. She's trying to divide us, humanity. And so far, she's done a pretty damn good job.
That she has. I mean, she's literally divided all of Team RWBY. She's dividing everybody. She's pitting people against each other.
Alright. So what should we do?
I don't really know.
He's like, I don't fucking know.
Ozpin
Y'all
has
think
put
I
a
got
lot
the
of
answer?
trust in the headmasters.
Silly.
Like I said, the schools are an important part of stopping Salem. Atlas is going to be on high alert after the last attack, and Vacuo is, well, Vacuo. It'll be hard to hire thieves and scoundrels to fight against other thieves and scoundrels. Take that. Add in the fact that Cinder and her crew claim to be from Haven. it's likely the next target.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, we're on our way to the headmaster. Haven't heard from him in a while, even before the attack. I'm hoping he has the answers.
I don't know if anybody has the answers. I think we just...
Alright, I think it's time you kids got some
I mean, I
sleep.
think the answer is we find the maidens before they do.
Yeah?
This is a lot to take in. And it all sounds crazy.
Mm.
But
It all sounds crazy.
I'm willing to do
Ruby,
whatever I can
sweetheart.
to help, because I trust you.
She's what I call
Why couldn't
a
you trust
selfless empath.
Why couldn't you just travel with us instead of all of this secrecy and
Look,
She's
this has
very
nothing to
about
do with trust.
saving other people,
Right.
sometimes blindly to the point that she puts herself
It's a
in
long
danger.
story, okay?
seriously? Now you're tired of telling us stories?
It's a long story. I don't want to get into it.
Did you know that crows are a sign of bad luck? Old superstition. But it's how I got my name. You see, some people can absorb electricity, and some people can burst into rose petals. And some people are just born unlucky.
He could have just gone with them.
My semblance isn't like most. It's not exactly something I do. It's always there, whether I like it or not. I bring misfortune.
Well, that's a god-awful semblance.
I guess you could call me a bad luck charm. Comes in real handy when I'm fighting an enemy. But it makes it a little hard on friends. And
That
family.
sucks, Crow. That's a shitty semblance. No wonder you drink so much.
Well, you are just a real bundle of help, aren't you?
Oh, Jean. I get why you're grumpy,
Yeah.
but come on. Come on.
Where are you going?
Taking a walk.
Taking a walk. He don't want to be
There's
around you
nothing else
guys.
you wanna tell
He's
us?
bad luck. I wonder how that...
Not tonight.
How does that come in handy in battle, being bad luck? Well, I guess if he's bad luck to those around him, he's bad luck to the bad guys when he's fighting them. Not tonight. Man.
No concept of privacy, no respect for personal space.
Blake.
I'm sorry, okay? Ow! I'm sorry!
Ugh.
I'm not...
Look, I promise it was
why would she
important.
just slap
I needed
him
to
around
find
like
you
that?
and talk to
Jesus
you.
Christ.
What, son? What could be so important?
I was talking to your mom and she said something weird about the White Fang.
I'm stopping you right there.
But
I told you.
Blake.
I'm not here to fight the White Fang. I'm not here to fight anyone. I'm here to rest, to figure things out, and to see my family.
your mom said White Fang members don't wear masks in Menagerie. But I saw one at the market yesterday. I even got a picture.
Son,
Look, I'm trying to help.
I don't want
Oh
your
my...
help.
Blake, come on. She just throws his scroll and gets pissed off. He's just saying something fishy is going
A
on.
freaking ninja?
A freaking ninja?
Why would... Hey, wait!
What's happened?
The White Fang is evil. I totally called it.
The white fang is evil! I totally called it! See... I don't know. I don't know about all that. All I know about all that
probably
is I
get
love
moving.
Sun.
Yeah,
And, and that Blake's parents seem pretty freaking nice. Oh no. What I was worried about is there's venom in it. 'Cause it's a stinger. Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, 'cause it just looks like a scratch, but it's probably got poison in it. That was RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 8. Thank you guys so fucking much for watching and all of the support. I love you guys. You are the best subscribers ever. ever. Like, comment, subscribe, share, etc., etc. Peace out.